Hi everyone, I'm Joey. I'm the sales manager here at Volo. I've been here for about 15 years working side by side with Jay. He's going to be in and out for a while, so I'm going to take a shot at shooting a video and we'll go for a spin. So what we have here is a 69 Mach 1. This car comes with a full Marti Report. It is a California car built in San Jose and was done about 10 years ago, a full restoration at the Mustang Restorations shop local to us. So as you can see, the car itself, the color is called Wild Strawberry. This is a Ford production color. Not necessarily for this year, but it is a Ford production color and it looks amazing. They did some add-ons to this car. Instead of the matte black, they went gloss black on the spoiler. It does have the traditional graphics here, the vinyl. This is reflective, so at night when you hit this with a light, it lights right up. It almost looks like you turn on an extra light. The fit and finish all the way around, every seam on this car is done flawlessly. I mean, it is great. New chrome bumpers, new chrome bezels, nice easy paint, everything's smooth. It's got disc brakes in the back. You can see it's got Eleanor style wheels, rear louvers. Nice smooth door gaps, fit and finish even all the way up. Someone took a lot of time and effort to make this car as clean as it is. You get up to the hood, it's the same thing. It's got the traditional hood pins, but the hood is painted gloss black instead of matte black. All the bezels around the headlights, the grille, chrome bumper, all that stuff looks new. It's either been replaced or re-chromed. It's got the sport lights, the front air dam. All that part was a package. None of these were just factory options that came with the car. You had to check those boxes. Nice clean seams all the way through. All the paint here. I mean, just the fit and finish everywhere. Clean. Sport mirrors, part of the Mach 1 package. Paint around the roof, all super clean. No chips, no dings. Just really clean bodywork all the way through. Back of the car still, sport louvers, part of the package. That was an add-on. Does have the reflective striping we talked about earlier. Chrome bumpers, all that stuff looks like it's brand new. One option does have the disc brakes in the rear, but they've also upgraded the front brakes to bare disc brakes. So it's four-wheel disc brakes. Car runs and drives amazing. So we'll touch on that a little bit. But next, let's check out the interior. Okay, so you can see with this deck lid here, it does have the stainless support because it does have the spoiler. That's real common on these. They add that. Under here, it's all painted prim and pretty. The spoiler or the hood prop actually tucks right into there when it's not on. This has a fold-down back seat, so you can just push this in. It goes right to the back seat. You can see inside the quarter panels, everything's painted prim and pretty. It's got this nice trunk mat in here. You can see when you move the trunk mat, it's got a brand new fuel tank. It's got a fuel tank cover on it. That's one of the things that Mustang Restorations does. It's like an extra cap that protects your fuel tank. So you can see all the hinges. Everything in here has been taken apart, repainted, redone. When you come up, you're done with this. Just clicks right in place, up and out of your way. The trunk will go all the way down. I didn't close it all the way, just in case I have to come back to that. You can see on the door, it's got the sticker from when the restoration was done in 2010 by Mustang Restorations. You can see all the door seals, everything are like brand new, very soft, pliable, no wear. You can see the matching door panels, everything's clean. This is the correct interior for the car according to the Marti Report, is dark red. So that is all correct on there. When you come across, you can see all the gauges look like they've been refurbished. Very clean, nice dash. It does have a Resto sound radio that is fits into the factory spot, but it's a digital radio. It's a nice readout. It's got the Mach 1. It's got a clock on this side of the dash. Some rally gauges up by the shifter. So one of the cool things, the driver's seat, got the high back seats. That's an option as well. You can see the high back seat is part of the Mach 1 package. Also an option is the fold up back seat. So these actually fold up very easy. Flip them up, right in place. It's got the correct seat belts. Nice clean carpet, no rips, no tears. Everything looks really clean. You can see the headliner's in great shape. I don't see any rips or tears there. Sun visors match, everything's clean. You can come back and you got the wooden wheel, nice billet insert, clean. Tilt wheel, it's got a tilt column that's added. One of the other options that they did on this car, it's got an electronic power steering. So it mounts up under the car and it's all electronic. The power steering works great. Now we get to the meat and potatoes. This is a 408 stroker from Blueprint. This has 472 horsepower and 510 foot-pounds of torque. Blueprint dynos every engine before they send it out. Their engines actually come with a warranty that is transferable to the new owner. This motor has only been in here since about January or so. Very clean. At that point, the transmission was redone as well. It's got a Ford AOD in it. Other options, like I said, it's got four-wheel power disc brakes. You can see the HEI distributor that's been added. It's got a factory-style air conditioning. Air conditioning all blows ice cold, very clean. Under the hood, you can see they've cut the center section out to make it an actual functional ram air. You get all that cold air inside on the engine. All this is painted, prim and pretty. It's really nice. I mean, to take the time and polish the underside of a hood, that says a lot. When you get to the engine itself, you can see it's got long tube headers on it. They've gone through. It's got a stainless exhaust. Underside of this car, all the steering and suspension has been redone. It's got rack and pinion steering. It's got the electronic power steering that goes with it. Upgraded sway bar, control freak, control arms, X-pipe exhaust, gas shocks. It's got a lot going for it on the underside. They did add some subframe connectors to help stiffen up the chassis with all that extra horsepower. One of the things that I had mentioned was the turn signals in the spoiler, how they were sequential. They're also sequential on the car as well. I'm going to show you that real quick. But all the way through, the suspension, the car drives great, hugs the road. The bare disc brakes up front, four-wheel disc brakes, really nice. It's a really clean driving car.